post a video, to upload a video. So let me just push it through because I wanted to film a Christmas themed video in which I made sounds with some Christmas decoration. So I set everything up. I had the Christmas lights. I chose all the triggers. Everything was really pretty. I filmed it in my living room. I mean, in the living room of the home I live in, which is not mine. It's my parents. So yeah, and the floor of our living room is marble. So it's really cold, but I was like, whatever, I'll just sit on the floor, although I am in my pajamas, and film this video. So I filmed everything, and when I got up, I realized that the audio recording had cut 1 minute and a half in. Yeah, so you can only imagine my disappointment. I had half an hour of footage and 1 minute and 30 seconds of audio recording. It is what it is. Also, I hate going to the doctor. I don't know. just had a poor comprehension about what nostalgia stems from. It's really annoying having to explain these concepts in a foreign language. I mean, in a language that is not my first. But yeah, I don't know if you guys can relate. I guess if you are a bit of a pessimistic person like I am, sometimes when you see beautiful stuff, you feel like you don't belong and you weren't near that. Like, oftentimes, if I am watching a movie and there's this beautiful scenery, I will not think, oh, someday I want to go there, or someday I might be able to go there. I think I will never be able to witness that in person. I will never be able to go there. I will never be able to experience that. Which is why beauty makes me so sad, because I feel like I will never be able to take part in it. Which technically doesn't necessarily make sense. I mean, it's not necessarily true. It wouldn't be for anyone. But sometimes your mind just makes you feel like, I don't know, like I don't want to get too deep into it, because yeah, but I don't know. That's just the way I feel sometimes. Also, I think I will put out a video like taking care of you while you're on your period. Well, it's that time of the month, because guys, it really is terrible. So yeah, I think I want to do that. And also, I have a book recommendation for you guys if any of you likes to read. My book recommendation is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. Okay, that was a joke, obviously. Lol, I'm sorry. Like, no offense if you like it. Okay, I don't think this part will make it into the video. Okay, my book recommendation is Anna Karenina by Tolstoy. I'm sorry for my pronunciation of Russian names. I'm obviously not Russian. I mean, not obviously, but I'm not Russian. Also, guys, please, like, in this video you can't really tell, but please let me know what you think my ethnicity is, because I did say which country I am from, but yeah, let me know what ethnicity do you think I am, because some time ago I received some interesting comments which really made me rethink what I look like. I have black hair and it's straight, yeah, but you can see better in my other videos. But yeah, Anna Karenina. Right now I'm on page 384, and this book has a total of about 900 pages, so I still have a long way to go. Leonie Ginsburg was Natalia Ginsburg husband. And yeah, the descriptions are amazing, honestly, because every chapter is narrated from the point of view of a different character, although it's like the general point of view is external. Like the narrator is the one telling us the way the character feels. So it's a third part narrator. But in every chapter, the narrator basically tells us what a certain character is thinking and what's the character's point of view. So you get to experience one character from the point of views of all the other characters, and from the point of view of that character itself, like the way he actually thinks and interacts with others. And so the descriptions are never like straightforward and simplistic, because they are never about like what you get of the characters. You do not get it from what they do or the way they dress, more so by what they give off in the way they say things and in the way they act. It's more of the way they do stuff rather than what they do and what they say. And because it's because the context is the high society of Russia, all the characters are like, they are not naive. They know the rules of society, and so they easily catch the little things about others' behaviors. Yeah, it's so annoying to explain this stuff in not my first language, but like the descriptions are just great. They are so